Hey Johnny, how's it going?
It's going good. We're moving through it.
We are moving through it. So we were talking the other day about, where you draw the line at. Would you speak a little bit of that to that today?
But now that I'm exposing myself on film, I get all, there's two things that people want to know. The most intimate functions. And I tell them when those two intimate functions, when they leave and we're not able to do it, that's where I draw the line. And wiping your ass and masturbating are the two intimate functions that you may want to cut that one out. But yes, I do both regularly. So that's a little bit graphic. Probably you don't need to know that. But moving forward. If I look at my journey with ALS as a timeline, from 0 to 10, 0 the beginning of when I was diagnosed or when I first noticed it, to 10 being the day that I check out. And you could divide that timeline any way that you want. For instance, if we were to count from the beginning, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, so forth and so on, into 2.2, 2.3, when you're in the ones and twos, 10, the end, is a million miles away. Mm-hmm. But at what point do those of us turn the corner and start on the downhill side? When you start getting into 5, 6, and 7. Now I'm in the 8s. I'm into 8.1, 8.2, 8.3, and 10 is right there. So when I say, in a little bit, probably TMI for you, and I do apologize, little shock value, when do I draw the line? Well, I draw the line, and I'm standing at the line right now, and I can see it. When those two intimate bodily functions cease to exist, in my mind, that's where I'm going with this.
John, I think that, and for everybody watching too, it's easy for anybody to throw an opinion in, to say what's right or wrong or any situation like that. But I think that, for me personally, I admire what John is saying and what Johnny's doing, because I believe if each and every one of us set a standard for living, what we define as living, I think that a lot of us out there would be able to find a lot more quality and enrichment in their life. And so maybe it's key takeaway for you watching this today is look at what your standard of living is. What's living for you, and then start doing things to do that.
Maybe adjusting those expectations.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's good stuff, John.
Thanks,
man.
Thanks, Jesse.